Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers reveal a preview clip has been released for Tuesday, June 10th, 2025. It shows Kristina Davis, Kate Mansi, putting together a lawsuit scheme. Meanwhile, Brook Lynn Quartermain, Amanda Setton, starts to think about revenge. Let's begin with Kristina, who will have a proposition for Cody Bell, Josh Kelly. Kristina got the idea after looking up at the window she fell out of while pregnant. Then, Kristina saw Ava Jerome, Maura West. So, Kristina probably wants Cody to accidentally fall out of the window and sue over with Brook Lynn. She will chat with Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott. BLQ says she is going to remind everyone not to come after her. However, Tracy gives Brook Lynn a warning. Tracy might suggest that BLQ not go after Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens-Bruening, as it could make the whole Giovanni Gio Palmieri, Giovanni Mazza situation a lot worse. Fans know that BLQ reached out to Marco Rio, Adrian Anchondo. So, it sounds like BLQ might try to sue Lulu, but Tracy will tell her to knock it off. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Ava will have a warning for Trina Robinson, Tabyana Ali. In a preview clip, Ava suggests Trina be very careful about some man. Is she talking about Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson? Fans will also see today's episode include Kai apologizing to Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr. Also, Willow Tate Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, continues testifying in court. The nurse talks about why she felt she had no other choice but to petition for full custody. Willow brought up the Germany visit, but Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson, told Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy, that it never happened. So that could lead to more chaos in court as both sides insist they are telling the truth. So, will that nurse from Germany be summoned? That could be an interesting twist, exposing Drew right then and there. Fans can also expect Laura Collins, Jeannie Francis, to reunite with Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight, plus Isaiah Gannon, Sawandi. Wilson gets a generous offer. I wonder if this could put the surgeon in a dicey moral dilemma, though. Plus, Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, will continue to say goodbye to his loved ones in Port Charles. As summer heats up in Port Charles, tensions reach a boiling point across multiple front lines. Family ties are tested, long-buried secrets surface, and revenge plots spiral out of control. This week's General Hospital spoilers preview dives deep into the emotional roller coaster ahead, and no one will escape unscathed. Kristina's scheme, a sister's love or a dangerous obsession. Kristina Davis has always marched to the beat of her own drum. But lately, her decisions are sounding alarms with those closest to her. As she doubles down on her commitment to having a baby with Molly and TJ, a subtle yet sharp shift in her behavior starts raising eyebrows. Spoilers for the week of June 10th reveal Kristina is keeping a secret, and it's one that could shatter her already fragile relationship with her sister. Though she's been open about her desire to be involved in the baby's life, there's something more brewing beneath her sunny exterior. Sources tease that Kristina may have quietly begun researching custody laws, just in case things don't go as planned. Sam catches on that something isn't quite right, and after an awkward brunch with Kristina, she confides in Alexis. I think she's planning something big. Meanwhile, TJ, still wrestling with guilt over how the surrogate decision fractured his bond with Molly, starts noticing signs that Kristina is getting too attached. When he brings it up to Molly, she brushes it off. But could her denial come at a heavy price? By midweek, Kristina visits a lawyer under the guise of hypothetical questions, and viewers will learn she's entertaining the idea of becoming more than just a surrogate, but a co-parent. What started as a generous act of love is slowly morphing into something possessive. Will Kristina truly go through with this scheme, or will someone step in before she crosses a point of no return? Brook Lynn's revenge. The Quartermaine heiress. Strikes back Brook Lynn. Quartermaine has always been underestimated, especially by those who think they can control her. But after the betrayal she recently suffered, she's done playing nice. This week, Brook Lynn is coming for revenge, and her target is none other than Blaze's controlling manager, Link Brown, who has returned to Port Charles with promises of a new deal that sounds a lot like the old ones. After watching Blaze get pulled back into Link's manipulative orbit, Brook Lynn's protective instincts kick in. But this time, she's not just reacting emotionally, she's strategizing. With Chase's support, she decides to go after Link where it hurts, his money and reputation. Look for Brook Lynn to secretly meet with a music executive on Tuesday's episode, pitching Blaze as a solo artist with full creative control, cutting Link out entirely. But Brook Lynn's plan doesn't stop there. With help from Maxie and Deception's PR machine, she begins leaking stories about Link's past misconduct to key music blogs under an anonymous account. Still, retaliation comes fast. By Thursday, Link discovers someone has been sabotaging him, and he storms into the Metro Court demanding answers. Sparks fly when he confronts Brook Lynn, who coolly tells him, "Welcome to the end of your career." What she doesn't expect is Link's counterattack. He threatens to leak an old, unreleased song Brook Lynn wrote during her NDA-bound contract days, one that could legally bind her to Link's label for years. Will Brook Lynn's revenge cost her everything she's built? Michael is stunned. A family bombshell explodes. Michael Corinthos has spent the better part of the year trying to navigate his loyalty to his family while protecting what he believes is right. But this week, he'll face a jaw-dropping revelation that could alter his path forever. It all begins when Michael receives a mysterious message from a former SEC investigator, hinting that the full story behind the whistleblower scandal is far from over. At first, he brushes it off, convinced it's just someone trying to stir up trouble. But when the investigator sends Michael footage from the day Sonny was arrested, his world is turned upside down. The clip, grainy but clear, shows someone Michael recognizes. Nina Reeves in a discreet meeting outside the SEC offices weeks before the arrest. Michael reels. Could Nina really have been the original whistleblower? And if so, did Willow know all along? This revelation sends Michael spiraling. He demands answers, first confronting Willow, who's visibly shaken by the accusation but maintains that she had no idea. "I married you in good faith," Michael says. "But if you've been protecting her this whole time, then I don't know what we are anymore." Nina, meanwhile, feels the walls closing in. With the SEC case recently reignited due to fresh leads, she's aware her past betrayal might finally catch up to her. And this time, Sonny won't be so forgiving. Ava warns her, "If Michael goes to Sonny with this, you won't just lose your marriage. You'll lose everything." Michael's next move could change the entire Corinthos family dynamic. Will he expose Nina to Sonny and risk his mother's fragile peace? Or will he use the information as leverage to finally gain control of the Corinthos empire? Also, this week in Port Charles, Trina returns from her trip to Paris with surprising news for Spencer. But is it what he wants to hear? There's a shift in their energy, and fans should prepare for a bittersweet moment that might redefine Sprina's future. Anna and Valentine continue their cat-and-mouse game with the WSB, and a new operative enters the picture who seems to have ties to both Pikeman and Victor Cassadine. Are we seeing the beginning of a darker espionage arc? Carly and Drew inch closer to rebuilding Aurora, but a mysterious investor's interest sparks suspicion. Carly wonders, is this person truly legit or part of a larger revenge play? Jocelyn finds herself torn between Adam's gentle support and a re-emerging spark with Dex, who's back in town on business. Will old feelings reignite or finally burn out? Friday cliffhanger, the calm before the storm. The week ends with multiple storylines converging in classic GH fashion. As the town gathers for a charity gala at the Metro Court, secrets hang in the air like perfume. Kristina arrives glowing but anxious, scanning the room for Molly and TJ. Brook Lynn smiles tightly as she sees Link trying to schmooze industry executives, unaware of what she has in store for him. Michael lurks near the edge of the crowd, watching Nina with fresh eyes and a flash drive in his pocket. And just as Sonny raises a glass for the fundraiser toast, a courier drops off an envelope at his table. The return address, SEC, Washington. DC fade to black final thoughts. The week of June 10, 2025, promises heartbreak, betrayal, and revelations that will leave fans reeling. Kristina's growing obsession, Brook Lynn's calculated revenge, and Michael's devastating discovery all build to one truth. In Port Charles, the past is never truly buried, and the future is always unpredictable. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our GH News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.